Here we go again. Let's run it. El Patrón Parce server 1118. Tapping in with another video. See what we got going today. Refines. Gonna open this chest. And I'm going for the 4-piece bourbon. Send it the right cap. And I'm gonna refine it right here. Just so I can show you guys how I do my refines and how I'm able to get all gold on my refines. Might work for you. One piece. I'll probably just refine one piece as an example. Let's get started. So, find a piece. All right. So my main thing first is I will not settle for any refund initially if it isn't gold. My first refund must be gold. Second refund must also be gold. On the third refund, I will settle for orange or purple. And I want to see how long it's going to take me for I can get these refunds. But it usually doesn't take me too long. I know many people don't have that many resources. Refine stones or gems in order to put up with this process. I've noticed the first refine, the first gold, can be a little more difficult to obtain than the second or third one. Got him out the true glow. Thought that was it. The first one, the reason you want to go for gold is because it's the cheapest. It's only charging you gold and refined stones. It's not taxing you any gems. I already spun about 30 times and I haven't got it. But it's gonna come. Start seeing a few golds pass by. Then it'll eventually come. Not a mounted troop load. Seems like I could probably sing a lullaby before this thing comes. Sage machine. One mounted. Mounted. Flat. Don't need no flat. And there we go. We get the first one. So this is where it gets interesting. Because in my opinion, after you get the first one, the second one comes fairly easy. And then we do a little something different for the third and fourth. So lock it in. Now it's 4K gems to refine each one. Let's go looking. Remember, the second one, it's also fairly inexpensive. That's a good refine. But since I have enough refine stones and I have enough gems and gold, I'm not going to take it. But I'll settle on it right now. I am only looking for gold because it isn't that expensive. I have 5 spins ready so far. By my count or at 50? I may be out by 50. And there you go. It took about 72, if I'm correct. Now for the third and the fourth, I'm willing to take whatever. I'll take purple, I'll take orange, just to make sure that they are the same. But I will only take percentages. There you go, the third one. That came quick. So now that I have 3 golds, actually, I will take anything right now. But if I want all of them to be gold, I'm going to take this one real quick just to unlock the advanced refining. And as you see, most of my Civ pieces are all gold. And I did them all this way. It works for me. If you try it and it works for you, great. If it doesn't, it's okay. You can cuss me out in the comments. I don't mind it. There it is. Got that done. So I will go ahead and save this piece. It's my mount channel right here. Previously had this piece. I will remove it because I need rally cap. Alliance is big. It's needed. And then right here, be the bourbon. So pretty much, that's my process of refining. To me, it's a lot less expensive. I'm able to get what I want fairly quickly, and I'm content with the results. Like I said, it's the first one that takes the longest, because if you would see now, it's going to be quite some spins before you even see any gold refine. And when the gold refines start coming, it's probably going to be for a different buff that you don't want. When you start seeing many gold refines come, that's when your refine eventually is going to pop up. So I like to save my refine stones until I have a certain amount of them before I even start. I need to have a good stash of gems. For some people that don't coin that much, that might be a little more difficult, but just save. Save and save it for the right moment. And then eventually you'll have enough to do some damage. I recommend doing refines having at least, I would say 3 million gems. 3 million gems and at least 150,000 refine stones. You begin there. If you notice here, I've only come across one gold refine. And it was some, I don't know, subordinacity thing. There's no gold ones. .com. There's a gold right there, but it's the wrong one. Just in case. I'm clicking too fast. Don't want to get skipped. There's a ground. And when I'm done with this piece, I'll return back to the leg army and I'll turn that orange into another gold. That's my process. The most important thing is to make sure all your refines align. They don't all have to be gold. This is just a process for me to get all of them into gold. But I still follow the same process if I'm low on refine stones, because yes, even though I coin, I still run out of refine stones. Advanced refining, getting all my lesser refines, lesser important refines. Higher is something that I do as well. I prioritize some. There's a flat. So we're not keep. Another flat. And I'll repeat again. I feel like for refine number 1 and number 2, you should never settle for anything other than a gold refine if it's a piece of armor that you intend to keep for a long time. You go for it. You're doing this for a long term. You don't want to revisit this every few months. You're starting to see a lot of gold refunds. I'm sure pretty soon it's going to come up. And there it is. Let's go for number 2 now. Like we're at 35. Then multiply that by the diamonds, and you'll get a round figure of about how much. Refine number 2 is costing. $66.